All right, y'all, let's make a delicious, simple, vegan sweet potato pie. Let me tell you, this thing is so freaking good. 2 sweet potatoes, we're gonna peel them. After you peel them, then you're gonna dice them. So we're gonna add about 1.5 cups of butternut squash. The butternut squash helps that pie become firm. We're gonna boil all of this together. While that's boiling, let's make a pie crust. You're gonna take 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 stick of vegan butter. You're just gonna smash all that together. I use my hands because it's easier. Once you have it incorporated, you're gonna dump it out on the counter and knead it into a dough ball. Now you're gonna take your pan that you're cooking it in. I'm using this one right here. And I'm gonna push this down and put it all over the sides. You want it to cover the sides and the complete bottom. Then we're gonna put this in the oven to par bake at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. You wanna cook your potatoes and your squash until it's fork tender, until that fork go right through that thing. Now you're gonna drain them. Once you drain them, dump them in your bowl that you're gonna cook it in. I like to cut about 3 to 4 pads of butter while it's still hot, 1 cup of sugar, and then 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. Mix that in. I'm gonna add some nutmeg to it, add some cinnamon to it, add some vanilla to it. Because we're not using eggs, also to help this thicken up, I'm gonna add a couple of tablespoons of cornstarch. I don't like to taste no strings in my pie. We're gonna dump this mixture into my blender, and we're gonna blend this joke until it's silk sonic smooth. You see how smooth that is? How nice that looks? Take your pie shell out the oven. We're gonna pour this mixture into the pie shell. So you're gonna put this in the oven, 350 degrees, 45 minutes. And once it cools off, this is what you got. Now, you really want to let this set in the refrigerator so it can get really firm, but this is how it looks right there. It'll hold together, but it tastes so much better. And there you have it. Easy, delicious, and vegan sweet potato pie. Easy to make. Try this at home. Let me know what y'all think.